Hello and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Crusader Kings II, where we last left off. As always, we're concerned about our inheritance laws. We're trying to make our son become of age and see if that actually changes anything. But let us continue. Actually, my cousin has become a skilled tactician. That pleases me. Is everyone married? That's an important question. My sister, who's a genius, is pregnant to the Prince of West Francia. Oh. Looks like the Byzantine Emperor has chosen a different son to inherit now. That's a shame. You don't have a husband. Let's see who we can get for you, who isn't part of my bloodline. We've almost done that before. A Prince of West Francia? He's 8 years old. Part of Carlin family. There's another son of King Clovis. It is. I think we've already married into his bloodline. Yeah, that's my spy master. We'll bind our families closer together, why not? We'll slowly bleed out the Carling bloodline. That's probably not a good thing to do, you know. We're probably just going to be weakening Francia because we're taking all the eligible males and basically all their bloodline is becoming ours. Not that this game's any more historically accurate, of course. Let's see, what's happening? What else is happening? Very little. That was all my brothers and sisters. My brother still hasn't got a wife. They've accepted. Good. Our troops are fully recovered. You've raised troops. A holy war for Galicia. It's actually... It's not a holy... It's a holy war, but it's a jihad, isn't it? Going for Galicia. Okay. I wish you luck. Looks like Francia's getting involved. Who's on which side here? Like, how many people are involved in the war? Keep an eye on that. Normally, it doesn't work out well for Asturias. I'm actually surprised they're still around today. Oh, Lombardy is... Wait, what? Lombardy is over here? How... What's been going on? It's like this is going into like Tunisia, isn't it? Interesting. Let's have a look at the religious map mode. Yeah, Catholicism is seeping into North Africa. You seek to kill my son. Will he refuse? He refused the plot. Like, he, retracted his plot, I should say, because we caught him. But, yeah, that... Interesting. Both of the other people nominated to inherit This is someone has... My mother's passed away. And we have a new nephew. So it looks like my brother's actually got most of the votes right now. Oh. I'm no longer stricken with the flu. My cousin is affectionate, timid, and curious. So, let's have a look. Oh, Pope Sergius II has died and is followed by Pope Hadrianus, who is a eunuch. Awesome. He's also lustful. Not so awesome. He wants a title. Well, congratulations, you're now the Pope. I was gonna look at... We built the training grounds. We need castle infrastructure level 3 to actually get any better. Okay, what else can we build? Guess we can. We've been given a puppy by our wife, thank you very much. We will name this one Hunter. I can't stop thinking about all those prisoners in my dungeon. They are at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them, to hear their sweet screams and see the panic in their eyes. Gods, oil up the rack. I was a bit too enthusiastic torturing the Duke. He did not survive the session. Ah well, who's to know? Do 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 do. So, oh. So my vassal is now the Duchess. Ah, there you go. He died in a dungeon of just cramped living quarters, I imagine. And maybe the rats nibbling on him. Of course he didn't die in the rack. Of course not. And she's voting for my brother. Hello? Would I like an alliance with Prince Clovis? True. I would love an alliance. Of course, he might ask us to join in the war. How is this going, by the way? Badly. Yeah, the war's not going well. We'll upgrade the stables. And who are you? You just arrived in my court for no apparent reason. Same with you. Oh, I need to designate a regent. My cousin is a flamboyant schemer. My cousin is becoming cruel. Oh, my mother-in-law has passed away a natural death. We actually need to give some titles out again, it looks like. So, do I trust my brother? I don't trust my brother, but I'll give him the position anyway. Who hates my guts? Who actually has a position of power? You're my chaplain. There you go. That should appease people a bit better. Ah, there's people who might consider themselves worthy of a position. I think that's a child, though. I just saw the new Duke of Cornwall. Yeah, he considers himself a powerful vassal, but he's 7 years old. Because that makes sense. My dog has grown quickly and is no longer a little puppy. Very good news. So the stables are going to give me... My brother is not doing a very good job. So it's going to give me some more light cavalry, which are good in the skirmish and I think in the pursuit phase as well. Depending if you're attacking or defending. I'm now known as the Unready. And my wife is pregnant. Awesome. Can you give me some strong children, please? Oh, my son is 15. Next year, he will be of age. How big is your army compared to mine? Yet, it's growing quite respectably. You have a claim on the Byzantine Empire. I won't be pushing it, of course. Oh. We've lost our chaplain. So I need to watch out for you. What about my brother and you as well? You're all people of interest. There's slow fever. The rise of the Shia. A schism in the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. The majority of Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali took to his descendants for leadership, but they were forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud. Okay, so... civil war. Which has always been the case, unfortunately. But it's now begun in this timeline. And we have a strong son. I would like him to become my heir. Maybe. Maybe. We have a lot of gold. The stables is almost finished. Now we'll see what we want to spend it on. My son. Oh, my 6-year-old son. I offered to purchase a new toy for him. He is upset that I would even think of such a thing. Well, at least he's not becoming greedy. And my spy master, the Prince of West Francia, has had another son as well. Stables is complete. Ah, we have another one of these men who claims to be from this kingdom 7 years ago. Oh! Oh, god damn it, I forgot to play with my play around with my son and try to get him a good education. He's not bad, but that's not amazing. The Barony of Buckingham. Huh, okay. So we need to secure for him a good wife. You are quick. Anglo-Saxon, but you are quick. A direct leader, just diligent, brilliant strategist. You're 26 years of age, you have a cough. Yeah, I will invite you to my court to marry my son. You can both be stressed together. Oh no, she has a cough, I'm stressed. So, let's look at this. They've agreed. Oh, so because she's a countess, my sons actually went over to the county of Cumberland. Okay. Now, I've had occasions when I've wondered why. So if he has a grandson now, his grandson will inherit the county of Cumberland. Which means it's going to be very difficult for me to have any control over my direct heirs from now on. Until my current ruler dies and I place the prince here. Because technically now my son is a vassal under the Liege of Northumbria. Well, the ruler of Northumbria, I should say. Okay. So I need to pick a new ambition. I would like more peace in my time. Let's build the keep. And we'll build the barracks here as well. Just keep trying to increase our army size. How many troops are in this castle? 1,400, almost 1,500. You've offered me a non-aggression pact. I can agree with that. And we have some more technology. Trying to think. Raiders have arrived. Hello. A new bird has arrived in the muse, and a new book on the art of writing poetry is in the library. Well, we are a hunter. Let's go take my new bird out for a hunt. And this army might be broken already, but just in case it's not, let's send my army in. After Rabbit was caught, killed, and brought to me by my new bird. I like this. Hello. Oh. What were you doing? My cousin was seeking to kill. Who are you seeking to kill? Ah, my sister. My genius sister who's had 2 children, neither of them are geniuses themselves. But we shouldn't complain. Oh, this new bird is almost too perfect. I enjoy every hunt with her, and the cook has trouble finding new recipes for Rabbit. So we are now a falconer. +1 diplomacy, plus 10% to anyone who is also having of the same trait. Good. So at the moment, the realm laws aren't the best. I need to try and change the laws slightly. So I give you a position of power. And who else? Who doesn't like me and why? Oh. Okay, no one has a negative opinion now. Okay, here we go. Here's the new succession laws. So if we go back to Gavelkind, which is what we started on, the titles are only going to be distributed amongst my children. Which is going to really upset my brother. Is my brother any good? You don't have any children of your own. You're finally married. Is this a marriage? Is this a matrilineal marriage, though? That's the important question. Or can I kill him? No. You want a title? Any title. How about I make you court gesture? Oh, what kind of succession law do you have? Would it tell me? Maybe it won't. Decisions. If we go to Gavelkind, we'll be fine. Trying to decide which way is the best way to do this. So what does this mean? Demand that the prince institute Gavelkind's succession law. He might refuse or ask for something in return. I don't know what's going to happen when I do this, but I'm curious. Maybe because his duchy is elective, like ours is? Because at the moment I'm his heir. We'll do it. See what he says. I don't know what it'll mean. I will owe you a favor. So yeah, that hasn't affected us at all. I always knew my ambition would help me reach great places, and to acquire some wealth during the way has always been a nice bonus. So yeah, that's just changed his duchy laws. Another man who claims to be a noble who disappeared 7 years ago has appeared. Another sultanate has been overthrown. pause. I want to raise this levy. And my wife is pregnant once again. And I was going to take the family focus, wasn't I? Is that my brother's just passed away of severe stress? Well, I kinda wanted that to happen. At the same time, I didn't want him to die. And I've inherited a lot of territory from him. Well, the territory I had previously, actually. And my kinsman's popped up once again. So, I need some more people on my council who consider themselves worthy. What are you good at? You're good at martial. How about I switch your position to there? Is there anyone else? No. Good. And also, I think I inherited my brother's money. It's a shame that he actually died. So let's look at my vassals. What do they think of us? Everyone's still reasonably happy. It's just a shame that I can't institute the primogeniture law. We're so far ahead of time to actually invest in it. That's the problem. Oh, we could actually invest in castle infrastructure. We'll do that immediately, because then we can invest that money we just retrieved into either increasing our longbow range once again, or building up our castle town to get some more taxes. Yep, I thought that might happen. My kinsman. If I was to institute Gavelkind, a lot of my territory would be split up, I think. At the moment, what will happen? I'll lose the duchy. So what will happen is, I'll play as my kinsman, and my son will inherit this duchy. But he'll no longer be my son because of the bloodline switch. Well, the family tree switch anyway. For the moment, I think we go back to Gavelkind. My daughters can now inherit, which is gonna be messy. Oh no, it's turned itself around now. So that's not too bad. The keep has been built in Cardiff, good. We'll go for upgrading our castle town immediately to get more taxes in. How big is our levy now? 3,500. As opposed to 2,000. Okay, I think this is a good point to end this video. As I say, once I get the primogenitor, I'll be happy. If I could, I have enough stewardship with this ruler at least to basically revoke I could like go back to elective monarchy, revoke these two duchies, but then my vassals would hate me because I'm holding on to too many duchies. Even if I just took one of them, if I took one duchy, my vassals would hate me slightly, but then I would have enough stopping power that I could vote for whoever I wanted to inherit all of the titles. Because we'd only have one vote each, and my vote would overpower his. I think that's how it would work. Anyhows, I'll think about it. I will eventually get what I want in terms of succession law. We are... How long have we been trying to get the realm prospering? I can't recall. But we haven't been at war for a while. So I guess we'll just wait and see. Yeah, I'll end this video here. Thank you for all for joining me. This of course has been AnthWolf playing Crusader Kings II. And I'll see you for even more in the next video. So until then, bye bye now.